Hello, and welcome to Ithaca Today, where we break down current events going on in the hometown of our famous Trojan War hero, Odysseus. Currently, the home of Odysseus has been overrun by suitors trying to win over Queen Penelope. Queen Penelope created a contest to string a bow and shoot an arrow through 12 axe heads, and the winner will be able to marry her. Meanwhile, there is report of a new beggar in the home of Odysseus who is causing trouble. There have been reports of the suitor Antinous saying, "Stranger, are you still here, still causing trouble, still annoying those inside? I promise you a beating if you stay. Your begging is not welcome. This is not the only place in Greece where there is food." Well, that might sound like an obvious statement, but he's really trying to get his point across there. This was in response to the beggar asking for a turn at the challenge of Queen Penelope. Let's go live to our reporter and see what he has to say to this new beggar and this new suitor who's antagonizing this beggar. Hey there, we're live in Ithaca on the grounds of Odysseus' home, where tensions are high, footstools are flying through the air, and bad omens are everywhere. Let's go talk to Antinous about the current situation. Hey Antinous, what are your thoughts on the state of this palace right now? Yeah, well, the tensions are pretty high here, ever since that prophet foreshadowed our death, and we're all kind of suspicious of that new beggar around. He's pretty strong and scary looking, so don't know what to expect out of him. Yeah, that's all good stuff. Tell me more about this beggar. I want to hear, why do you think he's showed up at the palace? What is he doing around here? Yeah, well, I mean, at first we kind of just thought he wanted food. So we threatened him and beat him like usual, like we do to everybody. But now he's trying to win the Queen's contest? That's not gonna fly. This guy's strong, and if he does do the challenge, he would become king. That would be outrageous, because we all know who deserves to be king. Me. This poor beggar would have to become king over my dead body. That's all I'm saying. Well, folks, you heard it here first. This guy would rather die than let this beggar become king. Let's go see what the beggar has to say for himself. I wonder if his mind is plotting how to kill all the suitors like our friend Antinous thought, but we'll see ourselves. Here we are with the infamous beggar. Now tell me, what's going on through your mind when you stood up after all of the threats from the suitors and asked for a chance to compete in this challenge for Queen Penelope? After all the threats and the beatings, they think I would learn my lesson. Wrong. I want to turn at the challenge. Since none of them were strong enough, I think I'll be able to string the bow and win over the queen. And who doesn't want to be king, That's one of the perks. But I also want to show up these suitors. They've been pretty mean to me, so... Yeah, that's a good point. I can see why you would want to participate in this challenge. Well, good luck to you in the challenge. Thank you for your time, and we'll be back shortly. Let's take it back to our desk with our newscaster. Let's go. Well, folks, you heard it here first. With an angry suitor named Antinous, a confident beggar, and a seemingly impossible challenge. Tune in next week and see what's happening on Ithaca Today. That's all.